the winner of The Masked Singer last night, and joining us for a takeover
like
this
a
morning.
dubstep remix of one of my old tracks.
Yeah, I think it is. My friend Cody Simpson's on the air. How are you, buddy?
What's going on?
Hey, well done. Winning The Masked Singer was great last night. You were watching.
I watched the finale. It was cool. I had a ball. My sister was over. My agent was over. We all watched it.
And have you seen the previous episodes? Because I don't know if you can access it in America.
I couldn't watch. Yeah, I had to have my sister like film the TV and send it to me. Like, that's the only way I saw any of my last performances.
Everyone loved.
Last night was the first time I actually watched an episode all the way through.
Wow, everyone loved the robot. You had that whole, you had that dancing, you had that sort of carefree, swaggery vibe going on.
Thank you. Yeah, it was cool. I get to, being in a mask, being in a costume like that, you get to do whatever you want. And I was like, as soon as I sign up for the show, I was like, I want to do choreo. I want to just kind of go over and above for it and just have a real ball with it.
I noticed that's what you said. You can explore, or you can do things you don't normally want to do when it's just you.
Yeah, like I got to sing, Can't Get You Out of My Head.
Yeah.
Awesome. When would I ever do that?
Yeah, that's right. I know.
I love Kylie, but it's like, it was cool to be able to.
Normally you'd only sing that in the car, and then you'd at the traffic lights you'd stop singing in case another dude saw you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
and
what we like.
You sang a Miley song as well, which would have been funny. Before you two were together. Did you let her know, like, what did she think of you being on The Masked Singer firstly?
I told her, I was like, I got to go to Australia. I won this show I did there, and it was, but it was cool. Yeah, she does stuff like that. She was a judge on The Voice in the States and whatever. But yeah, I sang that song. Now, we were talking at that point, but I didn't even tell her I was doing her track on the show, because I didn't even tell her I was doing the show.
Oh, so early, you were throwing out your, you're doing your thing, like
just throwing it out there, like, hey, I'm doing your.
Well, what do you call that at the moment? Talking? Is that what it is? Just talking?
I guess. I guess. I mean,
talking with intent.
Right. I guess so. Yeah. I mean, well, we've been friends for many years, so we always talked on and off.
Yeah.
You're
good friends.
Friends and yeah. But no, it's fun. It's good to be down here. I'm glad I did the show. I'm glad I won it.
What about Lindsay there last night when she brought up that shit about the furniture? But you don't even know what that. You looked like you were like, what the hell?
Yeah, you didn't seem to look like you knew what was going on with that.
I knew what was going on. I was just surprised how often she brought it up. I was like,
she wants her furniture back. What happened to that furniture, do you think?
Well, the story was I had this like kind of beach house in Venice in California for I just got rid of it. I had it for about 4 years.
You must have had so many women in there just plucking them off the street back in the day, right? You look at a big old gorgeous Aussie looking at, hey ladies, come up.
Come up to my Venice pad.
How you going? G'day, ladies.
How you going? Yeah. Just got off the plane. What's this street called?
Yeah.
No, but I had this place there, and it was like kind of had just a real. I was sleeping on a mattress on the floor just because like that's what kind of place it was, and like I liked that about it. And I mean, she said it last night. I dated her sister for a minute, and she was trying to get me to get a bed frame. I didn't really want one.
Right. You wanted to nail all those girls on the mattress.
My sister's ordering you a bed frame, and it's gonna show up. And I was like, I really don't need it. Like, I'll send it back because like I don't.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks, sort of thing. Yeah.
So
drunk off kombucha.
You weren't wanting it. Oh, that was nice though that she bought you it.
Yeah, she so thoughtful, but
yeah. Okay, that explains it, because I only knew kind of half the story myself from what Lindsay told me.
So there's no sofa and dining room table. There's none of that. It's not like a whole house full of furniture.
But no. It was just a bed and.
You should have just yelled out last night, get over it.
Get over it. Yeah, I know, right? He was like, you bring it up 4 times.
She loves you, though. She thought you were great.
Yeah.
And
I love her, too. We've been talking since the show. And,
she's a sweetie.
She's lovely.
Lindsay,
She's lovely.
Sweetie. Yeah. I say crazy, but also sweet.
I think
good
she's
kind.
Good. Yeah.
Good kind.
Yeah, very good actress. Very good fantastic. On the... a lot of people were shit-canning her, making up stories about Lindsay on The Masked Singer, saying she was a diva, she wanted to have all these breaks, she wanted to keep smoking. Jackie told me that's just not true.
I was under a cloak the whole time, so I don't know anything.
You don't know anything.
Yeah, backstage. Oh, I remember when I went to the toilet backstage, actually.
I just remember like about to perform, and then they're like, oh, someone wants a dinner break, you gotta wait 2 hours. I'm like...
Well,
I just warmed up my voice.
That was everyone.
I know.
But I remember going backstage and needed to go to the toilet, and then you were there, and I was
you wouldn't have shit with him there, would you?
Well, I was like, oh my, because we're not supposed to ever come into contact with you. You're segregated from us.
Right.
And when I walked past you, I got all starstruck. I'm like, oh, it's the robot.
Really?
We were all like so enamored by you guys and what you did on the show and how well you performed.
Can I ask you something, Jackie? Have you ever had any sexual dreams about any of the actual characters?
Someone told me last night, they were like, the robots, like, you were so sexy in the robot costume. I wanted you in that costume. Like you had your little ass and your legs and stuff.
Yeah.
Did you, Jackie? You didn't answer.
I didn't have sexual dreams about it having, sex with a robot.
What about the wolf?
No, the wolf was sexy though. Yeah. Wolf was good. Yeah. What happens to those costumes? You probably know as much as I do.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't ask to keep it.
Yeah,
Halloween's coming up, so I could have kept it.
Yeah, I would have tried to keep that. Look, stick around, Cody. If you want to ask Cody Simpson a question, we're opening the lines on 131065.
Yeah, we're playing your Missus song, Wrecking Ball. I like that song. Do you like that song?
I love that song.
Yeah,
do you want to get nude and swing around on a ball? No?
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon you would too.
I would. That'd be
a
iconic.
little bit of Miley Cyrus right now. Cody Simpson back with us, taking over this half hour. If you want to talk to him, 131065 is the number. Yeah, he won the Masked Singer last night as the robot. Well, and now he's doing press days.
Yeah.
He's got lots to do.
Finally, you can talk about it.
I know,
it's weird,
crazy.
isn't it?
What about the music? You're known for your music. That's what. Well, you're known for being a beautiful. What are you? 6 foot what? 6'1"
or 2,
blonde hair, blue-eyed Aussie, have a hell of a penis on him. We know it by looking at him. It'd be packing heat for sure.
That's what they said.
For sure. You don't even have to go in. We all know.
Yeah. So new music. When are we going to hear something?
Yeah. I'm actually, as soon as I get back, I'm about halfway through my first album in a couple years now, and so. That'll be early next year. Start dropping stuff from that.
What kind of sound will that be?
It's pop, it's rock, it's like urban.
Oh, great.
It's surf. It's kind of like, it's just a whole, it's really fresh. It's like I was doing kind of like a guitar thing for a couple of years, like a bluesy kind of thing and acoustic stuff, but it's like, this is definitely a little more...
no, that's shit, that stuff. We don't want that stuff. Your stuff was good, but there's too many guitar playing clowns.
Yeah, this is going to be really, really, really fresh. I'm really excited about it.
See, the thing I like about you is that when did you arrive in Los Angeles? How old were you when you got there?
Probably 14. And my first trips I was doing for...
When did you live there as by yourself?
I was living there on my own from about 16, 17.
17 on the streets of Los Angeles.
Moved out. I was just telling you before, moved onto the Sunset Strip at 17 and was just
my God, you would have been having a ball.
Was raised in Hollywood at this point.
Wow. Okay, so this is what I like. You're an Aussie guy with an Aussie sensibility. You love the ocean.
Yeah.
You love surfing. You're all about cleaning up the ocean and let's not pollute. I love that.
Try to stick to the environmentalism pretty heavily.
I love that. And then you've grown up in Hollywood. And you've mixed with the best of them. You're friends with all these big superstars.
Yeah.
All of that I want to hear on a record. You know what I mean?
That's kind of what I'm writing about at this point. It's like a lot of the content of the album lyrically is like the experience like of coming into like awareness and coming of age in a very unique situation.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm writing about that. I'm writing about the shitty relationships I've had with the industry, with people in it, with women, with friends, like all that stuff.
You've been screwed over by friends and stuff?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Even
friends.
Someone like you gets screwed over?
Pardon? Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And we all do it.
Have you had your heart broken before? Is that what you're saying with the women thing?
Not really.
Not broken? Like you've been sad? You've cried?
But yeah, no.
You've cried?
You go
Someone's
through
made you
stuff,
cry.
You know, and you date people in the spotlight, and then like all of a sudden they're like dating someone else, and that's all you see, and like you can't like it's not like you can just block someone on Facebook or like
no
shit's on the news on billboards. Like
yeah.
I remember I broke up with like my first girlfriend, and then I moved houses, and like I walk out my first day moving into my new apartment. I walk out, and it's just like plastered on this like
on
billboard out front of the thing. So just like you can't get away from stuff, you know. It's just how it goes. I just had to get used to it.
Look at the predicament you've got yourself in now. Obviously, you and Miley are in love. This is a heavy romance, right?
We're all
watching it. We're loving it, by the way.
Loving it.
Thank you.
And we love
Love's
the fact,
a big word, but you know, it's It's romantic. That's
a lot of people have said that you've had a crush on Miley for a long time. Is that true?
Oh yeah, I told her. It's like I used to kiss the TV screen. I was like 9.
You won.
It's like but no, it's like ever since I think we were interested in each other ever since we first met. Even when I was like 18, but it was just like not the right time.
So you've jerked off over her way before you ever with her. Is that what you're saying? You know, I know how boys do. We do it. That's what we do.
Yeah, man.
We got a thing in our mind. We're like, okay, yep, this is worth pursuing.
Yeah. No, but yeah, we I don't know. We just been close ever since we met, and it was weird. It was like the first time I've been with someone that it wasn't necessarily an immediate romance. It was like friendship and just fun and whatever, and it just developed over like 5 years.
So how did it go from in the last few weeks being friends to turning that into a relationship?
I don't know. I think we just she's been through a lot this year, and you know I was trying to be respectful of that.
You were being a friend.
Possible. Just be, and we.
How hot was her and that girl, that Caitlin girl? That was hot, right? That was hot?
Wasn't too bad. Weird for me now.
Yeah, weird for you now. Yeah. But I think that Caitlin's up for anything.
I don't know her really, but
you don't know
her. She seems like she seems like she's up for anything.
You wouldn't dare offer. You wouldn't ask.
Hell no.
Yeah, too soon. I get it. Too soon.
No. Yeah, it's not like that at all.
Well, I love that because like you're a good. You've always been a decent guy.
It's it's a really. I don't know. We just found each other in a place where we're both ready for something like this, and we're both sober.
Yeah.
So like I haven't drank in a while, so it's like I actually stopped drinking the day I started filming Masked Singer.
Oh,
everything since then for me has just been going great. So I just like kind of owe it all to just being really efficient and like sharp. And I won the show, so it must have worked.
It's worked.
Absolutely.
Yeah. How much were you drinking before? Was it
not excessive? I wasn't like an alcohol. I wasn't like. I mean, I would go out and party and do things like that.
You weren't Iron Man partying though.
But no, it wasn't crazy. It was just like enough to where I'd occasionally feel like it was affecting my productivity, which like is I just hate that feeling. Yeah. So I was like, I'm not.
So and are you never going to touch it again, or will you still go out?
I can't say that. As long as it feels good, I will. We don't. You know, she doesn't have plans either to touch it again.
That's so good.
It's not. We keep each other in a good space.
Yeah. Wow.
That's what's really healthy about it, and I think that's the first time I had that in a relationship. We're very, very, very much on the same page.
Why did you guys decide to put all this out in public, like the live streaming and all that? We love it because it's refreshing that people are proud to get out and say, "Hey, we're not going to hide. We are doing what we want to do."
The idea that we spoke about it like first week. We're like, well, we're going to get blown up right now, and like we can go about it one of two ways. It's like getting busted all the time, or just like not allowing anyone to bust us because we're busting ourselves anyway.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So like, no, just post it. Like she's like, I was like, I'm proud to be with. She's like, I'm proud to be with you too. So let's just not like care.
Yeah, let's not hide it. We just
didn't care at all.
Did you go like when she said she's proud to be with you inside? Did you go? I would have loved that. I would have loved it.
Little boy in me, a little giggle, little romantic in me. I'm very, very, very romantic.
Are you? So what do you do? What sort of thing?
And I don't think she had talked about how she hadn't had that kind of an experience in a relationship before. So
what are you a rose petal laying guy?
No, not
cheesy.
But like she was in.
What else do you do?
She was in hospital with like she had something with her tonsils. And so like the song I put out was like I wrote for her and went and played it for her in a
right.
hospital bed. And she was like, if you don't put this out, like I'm gonna put it out for you. So she just forced me to put out this acoustic thing I wrote for her.
So who's running this relationship? She's the man. She's running the show, right?
No, I'm not.
You're running the show.
Yeah.
See, I say that all the time too, but really, I'm pretending. The girls run the show, bro. We pretend we do.
Yeah. No, I know.
Like, this is what I say. I say, yeah, you're the general manager of the relationship, but I'm the chairman.
Yeah, exactly.
I just come in when the big problems are.
We keep it pretty balanced. We balance each other out a lot. I'm very, very, very calm and kind of like mellow in that sense, and she kind of brings me out of my shell more because she's just a naturally very outgoing and passionate person, which like that's always worked for me in a relationship where I was like the chill one, and then I had a girl that was more like outgoing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And she said that you're the first guy she's ever been with that really wasn't evil or a dick. That's kind of what she said yesterday on your.
That's a nice thing to say.
Yeah. So you're obviously a good guy. Good solid boyfriend.
Try to be, yeah. I'd like to be the best boyfriend I can possibly be, especially for her. She deserves that much. So.
God, I've got a hard on over this bloke.
I know.
And I'm a straight bloke.
Yeah.
Imagine what Gay Brooklyn must feel in there.
Brooklyn's our new
Brooklyn must be just hard as a rock in there.
Hey, Cody.
You must be going crazy in there, right?
Oh, you're such a sweetie.
How you going?
Cody, we're going to open the line. So a lot of people want to talk to you.
Yeah.
And then we've gone over your Instagram feed, gone way back and done a deep dive.
Okay.
And we're going to get you to explain a few posts
Come on.
that you've done.
Stand by. If you
I'm
want to
ready,
talk
I'm
to
ready.
him, he's here.
Blast
He's
me.
happy to chat. 131065 is the number. The Masked Singer returned in 2020. We all loved it. The finale last night, Cody was the robot and won the whole thing.
He did indeed.
How
Well
exciting.
done.
Very exciting.
Good stuff,
Thank you,
Cody.
guys. That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun having you on there.
Where's the
Hey.
statue at, though? The trophy?
The trophy, I had him send it to my mom's house.
Oh, good
Oh,
man.
good.
She's like, where can I have it? I'm like, it's on the way.
Yeah, and it's
Okay,
big too.
I
It's
didn't
a
even have to
big
ask.
trophy.
It's a monster thing.
Yeah.
She's
Where
like,
you
I
gonna
can't put that thing in my suitcase.
Yeah.
That's sort of like a backyard fountain monument, sort of.
I know,
a
it's
vibe.
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Got a few callers rung in. They want to desperately talk to you, my
let's do
friend.
it.
Emma, you're on the air with
Let's do
Cody
it.
Simpson. What's your question, hon?
Good morning.
Hi guys, I love you all. Awesome
Thank
work.
you.
Congratulations on winning, Cody.
Thank you.
I was wondering if you remember last time you were on the Carl and Jackie O show, they pranked you about knowing Shivering Adam. Do you remember that?
Oh, even I've forgotten about
Oh, that's
that.
right, because Adam was a
Yeah,
swimmer.
this is
I think you...
2017.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you were Shivering Adam. You were a swimmer, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I grew
yeah,
up
yeah.
on the Gold Coast.
Yeah,
and,
that's
a
right.
couple of times, Cody and I
What's up,
raced
man?
each
Good
other.
to see you.
Hey,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah. How are
Yeah,
you?
so apparently you're 4 years younger than Adam.
Yes, and so sometimes if there weren't enough people in a race, they'd put us together, like in the 200 fly, and he
Yeah.
would still beat me.
So you're a real good swimmer then.
You know, I just did my first race in like 8 years.
Did
I trained over on the team over at USC at University of Southern California, and I did a 100 fly.
Wow.
How'd you go?
It was all right.
Yeah.
I did okay. Like time was okay considering I'm not like training that much, but it was like it was fun. It was
What
good fun.
with the
Yeah.
clues on the Masked Singer? Do you get to choose what the clues are, or does someone else do it?
They kind of did it. Yeah. I thought maybe like they gave it away too quick.
Yeah, that's what I was
First
wondering.
week or second week, like a bunch of my friends were like, "You're on
Yeah.
the Masked Singer, right? Like you're the robot." And I'm like,
Nope.
no, I don't know. I was like, they're like, well, who else is like famous like from the Gold Coast?
Yeah, that's got all
not
these
like-
swimming
Yeah, I
medals
was like-
and UN ambassador.
I was like, I don't know.
Kirsty
Something.
has rung up. She lives in Cronulla. Hi, Kirsty. You're on with Cody. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi,
Cody.
Kirsty.
First of all, oh my
Hello.
God, I absolutely love you.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you and everything you're doing. And also, I love your new song, Golden Thing. And I was curious if there was a chance you would do a duet with Miley in the future.
She's literally FaceTiming me right now.
FaceTime you.
She's FaceTiming you now.
We've talked about it. Yeah, this was just a nice little thing I wrote for her that I thought was kind of. I had to share it, and she wanted me to share it too, and I'm glad you like it. But yeah, we talked about that, and that might be a thing that we'll do in the
That
future.
was a
for
sweetheart
sure.
song,
Yeah.
though, right? I loved it.
Yeah,
That'd
but
be
yeah,
awesome.
you can wait for that
Yeah.
Amazing.
for sure.
Do you need to get that? Do you need to get
No,
that?
no,
you she's just happy to wait.
She'll wait.
Cherie is on. Yeah, Cody Simpson's here. Cherie, good morning.
Hey.
Oh, hi,
Hi.
guys. How
Hello,
you doing?
Cherie. How are you?
Good.
Good. Congratulations, Cody.
Thank you very much.
I just wanted to ask you, it was reported yesterday they talked about getting paid for the show, reportedly $380,000. I was just wondering if you wanted to talk about it.
Oh.
God, you know the Aussies always about the cash.
They love the cash.
Yeah, that's right.
We all like the cash.
Do you know? Or did someone else handle all that stuff for you?
Yeah, I won't disclose like payment. Like I don't know, it takes away the fun of the why I did it. I did it for the fun. I didn't do it for the money. So but
Yeah, that's the same as me here. I do it
yeah,
for fun. I
of
don't care
course.
about all the millions of dollars I get for it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll pass on that one if that's all right.
Yeah, fair
Thank you.
enough.
Yes,
I don't
that's
blame
totally
you.
fine.
Thank you though. Thanks for being interested in it. We all love the cash. So.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fans of the cash.
So you're here catching up with family as well. How's that? Yeah, like your sister, you were watching the Masked Singer.
Yeah,
with.
she came
Yep.
over last night at my hotel. We saw it.
She's also an
last
awesome
night.
performer. Your sister, she's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Great
we've spoken to her a
voice,
few
great
times.
energy.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
Yeah.
She's great, and we're very very close. Like,
Yeah.
but she's cool. She lives here. She lives in well, she lives somewhere.
Somewhere,
down by
Sydney,
the
or
beach.
where is
Yeah,
she?
here in Sydney.
She's
yeah.
a Sydney
Sydney,
girl.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
I don't know what suburb, but
Yeah.
she lives out here, so I see her every time I come here.
And what did you think of some of the guesses? Because people were guessing all sorts of celebrities as to who you might be.
I know, but what people say last night was like Niall Ashton from
Five Sauce.
Seconds of
Yeah,
Summer.
yeah, yeah. You know all these guys.
Yeah, I know all these guys. Liam, did you say Liam?
I think I might have. Yes, I did. I said Liam at one point.
Were you just doing that because
it's just like throwing out a million names?
Yeah. I was like, I don't know. Yeah.
You got to keep your options open with it because you can't just like.
If everyone was
fixated.
guessing me, it would have been like weird.
Yeah, you've got to be like okay because it may not be Cody's to start.
You're like, don't guess Cody.
No.
I just had a weird vision. Like I just imagine what you and Miley's children would look like.
Beautiful.
Would they be the best looking kids you've ever seen?
They would. Yeah.
Aryan as hell.
Have you talked about that?
What would they be?
Aryan as hell.
Oh, Aryan. Yeah, exactly.
Have you ever chatted about that?
Nah,
too soon?
early for that.
You would have thought about it though. You would have thought, gee, you'd make some good kids.
We'd make some cute kids.
Yeah.
But you want kids one day?
I'm 22.
Yeah, you're fine.
Wow.
Get them out early.
I'm 10 years away from that.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah.
10 years away. So, but you want kids in the future, maybe.
I'd love some,
Yeah. But 22, God, I forgot. Like,
I got
you've
like
been
8
in
years
this industry for so long. I feel like you should be older, but you're just a baby still.
Still a baby. Still just getting started.
Just getting started,
Yeah.
exactly.
Have you two moved
Feels like
in?
a fresh start.
Have you two moved in with each other?
No, I just moved. I moved. We're both moving, but not in together.
Oh, right.
Okay.
But yeah,
Do you live
I just got a
close?
lot. 15. I just got this loft, which I'm stoked on. It's like a big open loft downtown.
Oh, you got a good view?
In LA. It's cool, yeah, cool area. But I'm just kind of setting it up as like a cool studio space and like get a paint and stuff. So it's just cool.
You're doing the whole thing. Forget he's only 22 years old.
I'm putting out actually publishing a collection of poetry next year.
No one cares about poetry, brother.
Oh no, that's awesome.
I do. That's why I'm putting it out.
So you're going to release a book of poetry?
Yeah, I'm going to have a book next year.
What do you mean? What sort of poems? Are these the rhyming ones or the ones that don't rhyme?
No, it's more like imagery, stream of consciousness, like abstract kind of stuff. I've been writing this shit since I was young, so like I would always enter. I was in school entering the comps and all that.
Have you got a poem on the top of your head you could tell me or not?
Pardon?
No poem?
No.
Right. Thank God.
I got You wouldn't want to hear this shit anyway.
I think it'd be just.
You wouldn't want to hear it anyway.
I never know when the poems are finished.
But I got this. Yeah, they're looking it up right now.
They go. That's in turn, Pete.
But
Pete, take it off the screen. They're throwing us off.
That's the page right there.
Oh, that's your page.
Oh,
that's
you
like
have an actual
page.
Instagram.
Yeah. So the book's called Prince Neptune, and it's gonna be. That's kind of like
I like that
pen name that I use.
Prince Neptune.
So I'm doing a book next year with like all the things. I like a lot of the songs I write and a lot of that stuff comes from poetry. Like I'm kind of a poet first and then bring it to the guitar and do it like that. But I like being able to share this stuff.
Let's read one of them. Yeah. When the senses are rationally disordered, the poem rises from the depths of the subconscious like a shimmering pearl.
Yeah.
Hey. You're way too deep for me. I don't know.
That's just talking about how.
That's a vagina, right?
That's a vagina. Oh, yeah. Shimmering pearl.
That's what I thought.
Shimmering pearl. Yeah,
it's
what
all
does that
sexual
mean?
anyway.
That's what I think. Is that what it is? It is,
This
right?
one specifically is just about creativity and about how if you can get out of your rational mind, that you'll receive the gem.
Oh, well, I just saw
nice.
vagina. I don't know why. I must be. Each to their own.
We know you,
right?
Carl. That's all you
Yeah, that's all he does. He's got a one-track mind. Yeah.
See, that's surprising to me. Like I admire that because I couldn't do that. I couldn't write a poem.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I've been doing it since I was little, so I'm happy I'm sharing all that stuff now.
Oh, we should try this. It's got to be a challenge for you and I, Kyle.
I don't want to.
Carl, I want you to try and write a poem by the end of the day.
No. I'm a straight
and tweet
man.
it. I want you to tweet me a poem that you wrote.
Yeah, we are. We're going to do it. When you leave, we're going to sit here and we're going to try and write.
Oh my God!
I want you to comment a poem on my Instagram post.
Oh my God!
Before 7 p.m.
You're really making my life
before I go on the project later.
Okay, yeah, because you can read it out.
Oh wow!
And I'll read it on the project.
All right, stick around because we're going to do a little deep dive on Cody Simpson's Instagram and find out what was that about.
Okay, cool. Stand by. More with Cody Simpson on the way.
Now we're starting off. I don't even know if this was on yours or Miley's, but this is the.
Oh my God! What the hell's this?
This is the picture I'd posted.
Funniest thing about that is like my mom like re-storied it or something. I was like, Mom, like you're posting storing photo of me and with my girlfriend's hands in my pants.
So this is you. You got you're lifting up your shirt. Obviously,
we just got tatted there. We just had gotten tattoos. Like she had that one on her arm, and I had that one on my chest.
Right
there.
So do you have to show those abs? What's the point of showing those abs?
No, if you got them, show them, baby. Good abs.
I had the shirt open because I was getting the tat done, and then we just took this picture in the mirror. And
Miley's obviously,
and she put her hands right down your pants.
Yeah, we took a few normal, and then she put her hand in my pants, and we just posted.
But that's definitely the pubic area, though. There, did you get uncomfortable there? Did you go, oh, they're my pubes?
Yeah, I got uncomfortable.
I don't know.
It was so comfortable.
Yeah, you look so comfortable. You look
so
almost like you're going to go to sleep. So relaxed.
Yeah, it's about to lay down.
I love that.
Really?
And your mum, she's funny.
Up,
Is she hasn't met Miley yet, has she, your mum?
Mom met her a few years back.
Oh, she did. She loves her, yeah?
Yeah, she loves her.
She's a big fan. Okay, next one. Now, this was a video posted on June 16 of this year, and it's of you being walked like a dog with the caption, "Who let the dogs out?" You're literally on all fours, and
where's this?
You're with a mate. I think one of you has a lead on even.
Yeah.
And you're out in public. What's going on there?
That was before I got sober.
Oh, okay, so this is why you got sober.
There in that photo. Yeah, fine.
We were just walking around this outdoor shopping center, and like we had a couple dogs with us.
Is that the Grove?
That's the Grove in LA.
The Grove. I
thought it'd be hilarious if we just like walked around like dogs. We just like doing weird shit in public places because like the way I see like the world is everyone's so normal, like everyone's so civilized all the time, especially in places like that. That I just sometimes like to do shit like that to show that like you just why is everyone being so civilized?
Yeah,
it's
why
like
are we
scary.
being boring?
You know what I mean? So like let's do something funny.
It's quite a highfalutin shopping area there. Everyone is a little bit up there.
Yeah, everyone's like,
toffee
uptight, and
Yeah.
very hoity-toity kind of vibe. And
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna walk around like a dog and get. My buddy did it with me. It was hilarious. I don't know. We were a little
I
drunk.
like that. A little bit of fun. Never killed anyone.
Okay,
Exactly.
the next one is of you doing a handstand in the sand, but your whole head is buried in the sand. You're
What's
upside
going
down.
on there?
I don't know. We were just digging holes.
Wasted
in Malibu.
again, no doubt.
No, I was sober there actually. Sober there. A little lightheaded though.
Yeah, it looks like you can't even breathe under.
No, we just built this big hole, and I stuffed myself in it.
Look at the feet on this guy. You know this guy's got a hell of a penis,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Look at the
big feet.
He's got the
My
biggest
buddy,
feet
that's my
you've
buddy
ever seen.
Brooklyn. He dug the hole and he just shoved me down.
Oh,
in it.
that's Brooklyn
Yeah.
Beckham.
Yeah, it's Bex.
Ah, do you know him well?
Yeah, he's
okay.
one of my good friends.
Oh, nice.
But
He's a
we were just in
photographer, isn't
Malibu.
he?
Yeah, he's a great photographer.
Yeah.
But we were just up in Malibu and we were just having fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like fun. Your whole head.
When was the last time you even did a handstand?
That might be like
I
your,
know, right?
I think that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. We've
Yeah.
gone real far back.
How
here.
far back are we going?
Hey,
A few
cool.
years back, quite a few years
Who's
back.
that?
And that's you wearing a Miley shirt and you're sticking the middle
I'll give you the
finger
lowdown
up.
on this. So this was my place in Venice I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is the one Miley, that Lindsay furnished, apparently.
Yeah, and so I lived in that teepee on the roof for a while. See that one?
Oh yeah, the teepee behind
Just
you.
'cause
You
it was
lived in
fun.
that?
Yeah, I
That
slept
looks like
in
a
it.
bong tent, if you ask
Slept in
me.
it for a while, and yeah, I did all that shit in there. That was she did this show that night in LA, and I wore that shirt to it. She gave me that shirt to wear to the show, and I wore it for the show.
Ah, wow.
I took
Does
all
she
my
wear
buddies to that
shirts with
show.
your photo on it as well? I think it's time.
Yeah, it's
don't you?
time.
Yeah.
It's time we swap.
She needs
Yeah.
to return the favour.
You know what I'll give you? I'll give you something special before you leave. A pair of Kyle and Jackie O
I
underwear.
would love one. I would love it. I would wear a shirt with your face on
Yeah,
it.
well,
all
I've got
over LA.
undies, so you'll have your,
Alright,
your old
perfect.
fella wrapped
on
around
my,
it.
on my dick. Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
take a photo and send it to us, please?
Pardon? Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
that sounded
I'll
desperate.
sound like a
mirror,
creep.
I'll mirror selfie that shit.
Oh, there
Hey,
it
I
is.
got
the
it.
undies.
Yes.
Got the
Yeah,
undies.
there's the
Perfect.
undies.
I'm gonna wear these things later.
Yeah, do
Okay.
it.
What about this video from not too long ago of you dancing, then falling on the lounge with these girls? Now, who are the girls?
Literally two friends. One of them's two of my buddy's girlfriends actually.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
But we just went and saw. We went and saw Rock. You guys see the Elton John movie?
Oh, how good is that?
No, not yet.
Yeah, amazing.
I saw it like 3 times.
I loved it.
Oh, really?
I'm a huge Elton John fan.
Yeah, he's
and we
excellent.
just seen that, so we were like dancing that song, Still Standing, and we just jumping around.
Have you met Elton John?
Again, pre sober days.
Have
No, never.
Never. I met
Love
him
to.
once. Very weird.
Really?
He wasn't. I went weird.
Really? Yeah.
And then
yeah.
he was sitting up, and then when I stood up in front of him, he lifted his hand up,
Yeah.
like as if I was to kiss his hand.
Right.
So I sort of
Sir Elton.
shook his finger and sort of kissed his hand. I was
did a
very
little weird
I was
finger
so,
shake in your
I
mouth.
was so weird, bro.
He had his fingers in your mouth.
No, sort of, yeah. He was really sort of fingering me in the mouth.
Yeah.
All right, I think you have to go, Cody.
All
right, that's cool, yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate you joining us.
Look, good luck on everything. We think you're awesome. Always have.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're a top bloke.
Thank you. Looking forward to you guys hearing this music. We'll get you a single early next year.
Yeah,
Please
that'd be
do.
excellent. Now,
Yeah.
what happens if you run into Liam Hemsworth in the corridor on the way out because he's in next?
Stop.
I'm lying.
Imagine if we did.
No, lying.
Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be
You're
fine.
good. You're good, bro. Enjoy your love.
Yeah, it's life
proud.
goes on. You know, it's just
It
how
does.
goes,
It does.
so.
Yeah.
These things
We
happen.
just when we got to be mature and respectful. So
That's
well, look,
right.
good luck.
I think
man.
he's great, man.
Congratulations on everything.
yeah.
Kisses
bro.
to the family. They're
Thank
all
you.
awesome.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
nice to see
Cody.
you,
Thanks,
bro.
Jack. It was
So
good to
much
see you.
fun
Thanks,
having
Carl.
you on the
You too,
show.
mate.
Thanks.
I look
darling.
forward
I'm
to
wearing
those-
these undies later.
I'll look forward to
Yeah.
those selfies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
and we'll
get you
send
one.
you the poem in
Yeah.
return.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
the power.
Yeah.
If I get a poem,
Yeah.
comment one on my thing, I'll give you a little selfie.
You'll show me. You'll
yeah.
send me a selfie in my undies.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
the
sounds
poem
so
is-
gay. But I'm down. I'm
You're
down.
giving him a poem and he's giving you a selfie in his undies.
That's the gayest thing either of us have ever done. I couldn't be happier to do it with you, my friend.
Man, I think we're both confident enough in
yeah,
our
I think
sexuality
so. I think you're right.
that
I
we
think
can
you're
pull
right.
this thing off.
Cody Simpson,
All right.
enjoy.
All
Nice
right.
to see you, my friend.